Hey guys, today we're going to be learning about binomial products. What are binomial products? Let's understand the word binomial. When we're talking about binomials, we're talking about binomial expressions. Binomial expressions have two terms. This is a binomial expression. It has two terms. Another binomial expression, two terms here as well. So when we're talking about binomial products, we're basically multiplying the two binomials. We're multiplying the two binomials. Another word we know is expanding. Let's show you how it's done. Looking at this example, we have a plus 4 in brackets, that's a binomial expression, and we have a plus 5 in brackets, that's another binomial expression. When they sit side by side, we know straight away there is an invisible multiplication there. An invisible times. So we know everything inside here times everything inside here. So we know there's a times there. A plus 4 in brackets times a plus 5 in brackets. So everything here multiplied by everything here. How do we do it? Watch this and you'll know how easy it is. A times A, and A times positive 5. That's one step. And then the second step, 4 times A and 4 times positive 5. Is it that easy? Yes, it's that easy. Always show the arrows. They're there to show us what to do, just to show us step-by-step process as we go. Now let's do and work it out. A times A, we always work down. A times A squared. A times positive 5 times A is positive 5A. And then we've finished with that one. Now we move to this one. 4 times A is positive 4A. And 4 times 5 is 20. That's all. Now A times A, there it is. A times 5, there it is. 4 times A, there it is. And 4 times 5, there it is. Now we have expanded. Do we simplify? Well, it depends if we can simplify or not. Very important to look in algebraic expressions whether we can simplify and collect like terms. Do we have any like terms here? Look carefully. Do we? Yes, we do. That's a like term and that's a like term. We can add them up. A squared plus 5A plus 4A is 9A. Then plus the 20 right at the end. We have now expanded our binomial products. This is our final answer. We expanded and we collected like terms, and this is our final answer. So binomial products have two expressions or two terms in the expression, and we are multiplying both binomials together. We do it this way. We're going to do some more examples. The more examples we do, the better you're going to become and the faster you're going to get it. Let's do the next one. Again, binomial products. Two expressions times two expressions. We know there's an invisible multiplication here. Let's do it. We show the arrows all the time. 7x times 2x, 7x times 3. 4 times 2x, 4 times 3. So 7x times everything inside, 4 times everything inside. We follow that process, we're going to get it right. 7x times 2x, 14x squared. 7x times 3, 21x. Then we move on to the 4. 4 times 2x, 8x. 4 times 3, 12. We finished with the expanding. Now we see if we can simplify. Do we have any like terms? Yes, we do. The 21x and the 8x, they are like terms. They have the same pronumerals. So 14x squared, then 21 plus 8, 29x, and lastly plus 12. So our final answer, 14x squared plus 29x plus 12. We have expanded and we have simplified. Let's do some more examples. Okay, the next examples, we have binomial products once again. A binomial expression here times another binomial expression. We know there's a multiplication. So again, we show the arrows. X times x and x times negative 3. Watch the sign in front of the number. Negative 3, not 3, negative 3. We've done that one. Now we move to this one. Positive 1 times x, positive 1 times negative 3. So this term times everything inside, and this term times everything inside. X times x, x squared. Then x times negative 3 is negative 3x. Then 1 times x is just 1x. 1 times negative 3 is negative 3. We have now expanded. We simplify. We look for like terms. X squared minus 3x plus x. Be careful with the negatives. Very, very important. Negative 3 plus 1. Here there's an invisible 1 there. Negative 3 plus 1 is negative 2x minus 3. That is our final answer. So we expand and we carefully watch out for the negatives and we simplify, and this is our final answer for that question. Let's do another example. 5x plus 6 in brackets multiplied by 2x minus 5 also in brackets. Binomial products. 5x times 2x, 5x times negative 5. Once again, negative 5. Then 6 times 2x and 6 times negative 5. Let's do it. 5x times 2x, 10x squared. 5x times negative 5, negative 25x, because 5 times negative 5 is negative 25x. Then 6 times 2 is 12x. And 6 times negative 5 is negative 30. So we have our long expression over here. 10x squared minus 25x plus 12x minus 30. We have to again simplify. Can we see like terms? Yes, they're here. So we have 10x squared minus 25 plus 12 minus 13x. It's good and it's very important to know your negative and your directed numbers, or else you're not going to do these very well. Very important. The basics of algebra, the basics of directed numbers are going to be used here. Very important that you know them perfectly. Negative 25x plus 12x, negative 13x minus the 30. That is our final answer. We expand, we multiply the binomial products together, and we simplify by collecting like terms. This is our answer. Let's do another two examples. Our last two examples, we have again binomial products. 3 plus b multiplied by 2b minus 8. Again, we know there's a multiplication in there. 3 times 2b, 3 times negative 8. Very important. Be careful. Negatives. Then b times 2b, b times negative 8. 3 times 2b is 6b. 3 times negative 8 is negative 24. That's done. Now, b times 2b, 2b squared, b times negative 8, negative 8b. We have finished our expanding. Very important not to miss anything. We follow the arrows. 3 times 2b, 3 times negative 8, b times 2b, b times negative 8. Very important. Now we have our expression. We would like now to simplify it and see where the like terms are. 6b take away 24 plus 2b squared minus 8b. Where are the like terms? The like terms are here and there. Always write it with the expression that has a squared in it first. So write the term that has a squared in it first. Positive 2b squared, so write it as 2b squared, get that out of the way. Then write the one with the b, 6b minus 8b, negative 2b, and then write the number right at the end, which is minus 24. The order is important, so make sure we always write it as the term with the squared first, then the term with the pronumeral, and then the constant, what we call the constant, which is the number at the end. In that order, it's important that we get it that way. However, if you don't write it that way, you won't get it wrong, but it's always important just to get it in that format. We're going to be using that later on as well. So get used to writing it that way. So here we expanded. We looked for like terms. 6b, take away 8b, negative 2b. Our 2b squared is there, positive 2b squared, minus 2b, and minus 24. That order is always recommended. Let's do another example. 2 minus x times 2x plus 9. Now, again, binomial products, we follow the same process. Show the arrows. Always get used to it. 2 times 2x, 4x. 2 times 2x is 4x. Then 2 times positive 9, positive 18. Now that's completed. Now we go to negative x. Can you see the negative? It's not x, it's negative x. Be careful of the negative. I've seen too many students stuff up these questions, not because they don't know what to do, because they missed the negative, they didn't see the negative. Always pay attention. Negative x times 2x is negative 2x squared. Negative x times 9, negative 9x. So we have negative x times 9, negative 9x. We have now completed the expanding. We're going to collect like terms and we're going to rearrange it to make it look something similar to this. So where are the like terms? The 4x and the negative 9x. Which one do we write first? Write the term with the squared. So negative 2x squared, there it is. Then we write the one with the terms with the x, or the pronumeral. In this case we have the x, 4x minus 9x minus 5x. And then we write the last term, which is the positive 18. So the squared, the pronumeral, and the number right at the end with no pronumerals. Negative 2x squared minus 5x plus 18. Go through it. Make sure you understand it very well. We are expanding, then we are simplifying. You'll notice here your algebraic skills are very critical in these questions. If your algebra skills aren't very good, you need to go back to our previous lessons, learn how to work through algebra, then you can actually come and check these out. Very important. We are expanding, then we're collecting like terms, and when we're writing it in that format, the squared first, the term with the squared first, then the term with the pronumeral, and the term right at the end, which is just your normal number, your normal numeral. This is binomial products. Get used to it, and you're going to become very fast. And in the next few lessons, I'm going to show you some shortcuts for some of them as well.